Big news today on Juice World. Of course, our new update, the final update of the season, is just around the corner, and then a ton of stuff on Chapter 6. More Battle Pass news, one skin specifically, and then we are going into the map of Chapter 6, plus a hacking incident, a glitch incident for Epic Games, and it's not that great. We will get to that. Let's start with Juice World, though. So confirmed, a new Juice World emote featuring an unreleased song of him is currently encrypted in the game files. We have talked about what this song is. It's called Empty Out Your Pockets. It's most likely going to premiere with the live event on November 30th. But the new info here that we were assuming but weren't confirmed on this, and now Shine has confirmed it, is this new song will have an emote attached to it. Okay, I'll give you more info once we learn more about this. It could premiere sooner than November 30th with our downtime update that, by the way, has not been announced yet. I'll update the pin comment if we get a surprise update for tonight, tomorrow morning technically, but it's looking like a Thursday morning update. And then a pretty viral tweet about Juice World. We know they've done a ton of cool stuff to honor Juice with this collab, right? With the key art for Chapter 2 remix. We had 999 in the clouds in the sky. In the trailer, all the different Battle Pass skins were sitting at the table, and then there was a chair left over there for Juice, like just a couple cool things. So another tweet that went out here about this is it would be pretty cool if they brought the Matt's cap back to 999 for the last week of Chapter 2 Remix. There's no info or news confirming this is happening. It's just more of a cool idea that maybe if they see this or see the tweets that are going out, I'm sure they could make a last minute change and do this. If you don't know, back in the olden days of Fortnite, mats were capped at 999 instead of 500. So you'd think it'd be a pretty easy fix. We'll see what happens. And then finally, new Fortnite jam tracks have been announced for this week. Beautiful Things, My House, and then 2 Juice World songs, Armed and Dangerous and Wishing Well. We know with the new Juice World POI that's going to be located around Holly Hedges there, again, with our downtime update in about a day. There's going to be a few songs that will rotate and play when you enter the POI. It looks like that's what's going to happen based on the files. So if these are the 2 jam tracks, maybe these are 2 of the 3 songs that will play there, possibly, or they'll do 3 other ones, who knows, but these will be jam tracks. Let's talk about Chapter 6. So, Battle Pass wise, we have went over 4 skins specifically that are the most likely out of all the skins we know about because of specific teasers that Epic has put into loading screens, etc. We have went into detail. The point is, these are pretty likely. One of the skins, I'd say the least likely skin, because we did think that this skin was scrapped, but there's a chance it's happening because of one of the silhouettes. It looks like they have 3 fingers that Epic has put there, the teaser, this silhouette, and 3 fingers, Chimera, The Last Reality, and then there's this scrapped, maybe not so scrapped skin called the General that was leaked a long time ago that we know Fortnite was working on. And if it is this skin, the General of the Chimera, of The Last Reality, Alien Species, it would make sense for him to have 3 fingers. So the point in explaining all that is Dev Inc., same guy that did the photo yesterday, the thumbnail, and just that really cool looking, maybe a possible look at what our live event's going to look like with the Doomsday device. He's done a pretty sweet concept of this skin because really we only had to look at this skin in survey form. So he's brought it in game. This is such a good skin. Like, I don't know why they would have scrapped it in the first place. I hope if they did, they've realized their mistake, and this is the Battle Pass skin that Epic is teasing us right now. Regardless if it happens, I thought I'd show it off. What an awesome looking concept. Dev Inc. is linked down below. This guy makes some really good stuff Fortnite-wise, so check him out. And then these are all of the survey skins, just a reminder, putting it in front of you, that fit the theme of next chapter, Chapter 6, Season 1, the Japanese mythology theme, samurai theme, and a few of these are the ones that we've shown off here that have a better chance than others to be in the Battle Pass. Most of these we will see in the item shop, though, if they're not in the pass. So from that list, Scion's made a few of his likely skins just based on design. We're going to talk more about Chapter 6 in a second, but you can now follow people in Fortnite. It's getting weirder and weirder, man. Fortnite in the game turning into some sort of social media. You can't post or, tweet or make videos or anything like that. It's mostly to do with the maps that you make. If you want to follow me, it's TheCampingRusher. We've taken a hiatus on making maps right now. I got a couple of the classics there if you want to play them. You can obviously favorite and follow some of your favorite map makers. So if you like a map from them, then you could just be notified when a future map drops from the same creator. Pretty cool system. Here's the glitch / maybe hacking incident, and Shina calls it a major security mistake. Epic Games is currently updating the supported creator dashboard and seems to be accidentally revealing the earnings of users who have recently visited the website. So basically, it's down right now as they fix this, but you're going to your supported creator dashboard, it would basically pull the most recent person who has visited the website and show exactly what they made. The good thing here is it would show the lifetime earnings, so how much supported creator has made that person, but it did not reveal the name of the person attached to the amount of money. So there's a positive there. It should be fixed soon. Fortnite is currently playtesting version 33.11. This is likely the Winterfest 2024 update. This update is set to drop on either December 10th or around December 17th. Christmas event, it's always so much fun. The things we do know about it so far is based off of the survey skins. Once again, these surveys give us a lot of info, but there's 2 skins that could possibly be free. Most likely the Festive Guff skin will be one of them. They like Guff. They like Festive Guff versions of him, and they like giving him for free. So this could happen. And then the other one in there that may work as well, or at least be sold in the item shop around Winterfest, is this cookie robot that is also on the same survey. Let's talk more about Chapter 6. So, starts with this tweet from Blortzen. Just a funny coincidence, I think. And he goes to one of those loading screens that have a bunch of Chapter 6 teasers, and one of them is that Ferris wheel prop that we have talked about a lot of times. This Ferris wheel prop seems to be from the amusement park reality we saw in the Big Bang event. This seems like an obvious teaser for some sort of amusement park POI in our Chapter 6 Season 1 map. And then also links this photo. And this photo, it's more just a segue to talk about what we're talking about here, but it's Chapter 3 concept art. It's not necessarily a leak or anything, just a cool coincidence of this 3-year-old concept art. But there is things here that may be more than a coincidence. What if Chapter 6 is what Chapter 3 could have been? If you remember, a while back, we learned that a lot of the Chapter 4 seasons were actually originally supposed to be happening in Chapter 3 and in a different order. And remember, the Chapter 3 map has been fully added back to the files as of about a month ago. So the theory here is that the Chapter 6 Season 1 theme, the Japanese mythology theme, does heavily relate to the Chapter 4 mega theme, which again, that Chapter 4 mega theme, a lot of those seasons were supposed to happen in Chapter 3. And then that final big piece of evidence is why the heck was the giant Cuddle team leader head from Chapter 3 mysteriously added in our last season of Fortnite. And then finally, I did talk about this in the last video, but remember, the last time we were on the Chapter 2 map, the original Chapter 2, the live event was the map being flipped and Chapter 3 was underneath us. So the theory that we're building to here is obviously it's going to be a new map next season, but what Chapter 3 is now in this new dimension. We get another flip, and underneath the map that we're on now, Chapter 2 Remix, is Chapter 6, which is kind of a different reality version of Chapter 3. It feels like a reach and kind of crazy the more I say it, but also there is a lot of Chapter 3 references here, and the more evidence, the less it seems like a coincidence. Kind of cool. Let me know your thoughts. The Porsche GT3 RS, by the way, does drop in the item shop tonight. We've been waiting for this thing. Let's see what it costs. And that's all I got for you. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, touch the like button. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.